Hi everyone, my name is Anna Anders here at forglobalpeace.com. This is my third video for today, June 2nd, 2015, here at home humbly tonight in Flagstaff, Arizona. And the reason for this video tonight is because I want to bring something to everyone's attention. Yesterday on social media, a friend of mine, a local Flagstaff friend of mine on social media, she posted a picture, if you will, and it was a picture about Hopi, out at Hopi, about some Hopi artifacts that were missing, and how somehow there's this Holocaust art project that's trying to be supportive to Hopi in resecuring these Hopi artifacts, if you will. But in all honesty, you guys, I want you to know that when this story first broke out, it broke out back in... It broke out when the Cleveland story broke out with the 3 girls being found. Exactly when my family member was found in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, after 10 years of being abducted, sadly to say. There was another story that broke out here in Flagstaff, Arizona, out of Hopi, Arizona. And what it was is they were saying that some Hopi artifacts were taken from Hopi and taken to a museum in France. And so there was this big to-do about that up at Hopi at the same time the 3 girls from Cleveland were found. I thought to myself it was fishy back then, but I wasn't focused on Hopi. I was focused on my family member being found. What wonderful news is that at that time? Well, what I want to say is this story has been lingering around, and it resurfaced yesterday on social media. And what I'm saying is I'm not buying the story. Because what does the Holocaust survivors or art have to do with Hopi? That in itself, it triggers in me a red flag. And the red flag is, what is going on? Why are the Zionist Jewish people showing up out at Hopi? They're not Hopi. So I think there's some political manipulation going on out at Hopi today. I think there's some... yeah, and I don't think that Hopi necessarily knows, but I think that they are being manipulated, spiritually speaking and politically speaking. So that's what I want to say about this whole Hopi artifact issue. I don't believe that the artifacts are missing. I think it's all a staged political stunt to distract the Hopis from what's really going on, politically speaking. And what's really bizarre is today I went to work this morning, had to go to a mandatory meeting, got done with that meeting, and on my way home down Highway 89 with my friend, my coworker, I got a phone call, and it was a, how do I say this? It was a pre-recorded message that was left on my phone, and it sounded computerized. It said, Anna Anders, can you please call 1-800 in reference to your bank? It's been compromised. So it turns out, guys, I started to call the computerized number back, but I hung up on it because I thought this could be a scam. Because I had another scam happen to me here not too long ago. So what I did was I hung up and I said, no, I want to talk to real people. So I called my bank here locally in Flagstaff, which, by the way, my bank is SunWest Bank. And I will tell you this much, guys. Recently, local Flagstaff used to answer all their calls for the bank here locally, but all of a sudden my bank decides that it's going to start taking the phone calls out of California.